Hello, I am Brandon Birtcher, President of Birtcher Development and Investments. You know, there are only a few in our industry who have had or will be leaving a lasting legacy. Real estate development and investment is a risky undertaking, requiring the deployment of dozens of disciplines that will be impacted by the cycles of incoming and outgoing political and economic tides. This interview series is to document a variety of life perspectives as seen from the top, so that current and future real estate leaders might benefit from the wisdom and legacy they will be leaving. Now, please enjoy this month's Legacy Leader.
I think the future of real estate will have dramatic changes to it. I think it will be smaller. I think it will be much more competitive. I think that specialization will continue to be the strong area. I think that it will be a lot more cash-oriented than before. Generally, I think it's back to fundamentals. We have always believed strongly in outsourcing. We think we can obtain better talent in specialized areas by outsourcing. Our methodology is to bring them in and form a team, a very tight team that's involved all the way through. Outsourcing to me is fundamental to a good development group. In these times, in order to cut expenses, you have to start with labor. And it's the hardest thing to do, but the most important. And you have to cut deep. However, you can't cut your muscle out. You must retain the muscle. So it says retain your best and your brightest and have the courage to cut out the rest. Then secondly, use of technology. You have to spend money, and this is the time to do it during the slack time, so that when you come out of the chute next time, you're technologically ahead of the game. I think the most important thing that would help the development industry is if there was better understanding from the lenders that we shouldn't be developing obsolete projects. They are continually and have forever want to see something that they are familiar with, when in reality, we're looking to build a new model. Too much of real estate is based upon history. People are always looking back at what you did. Appraisers are always basing it on the history. That leads to building obsolete projects that don't last what they should. But being proactive in everything you do, I think, leads to good answers and good solutions. I would say that the most important two elements are being able to first bring together the right team of, again, proactive people. And the second skill is to make them into a team and where they work cohesively together. I like to keep it light. I think if the fun goes out of work, then along with the fun going out, I think the productivity goes out too. So morale, I think, really relates to fear. How am I doing? Am I being productive? So I'm always trying to catch people doing something right. Regarding cap rates, they have been ridiculous. I think we've all benefited if we sold in time, but I think that cap rates are going to go up and should go up. In the old days, we talked about build it on a 10% cap basis and sell it on an 8% cap basis, leaving you the profit, which would be the 2% difference on the thing. I think we're going to return to that, may even go higher than that for a while, but I think it'll level out at around the 8% basis on the thing. Will we return? Probably. I think at some point the real estate industry is prone to overdo, and I think we'll probably overdo in the future.